COVID Patient Education Initiative. In this, the award has been presented to Cadila Pharmaceutical Limited. Cadila Pharma has created 150 plus videos for patient awareness. These videos were circulated through various social media channels. Their contribution in COVID has been that they created awareness among us employees and patients through various videos. The combined impression generated through the various videos were more than 15 lakhs. The second category award is COVID Medical Education Initiative. The award is being presented to Janberg. Their achievement: Janberg was the second in India to introduce high-quality oral antiviral Favipiravir 20 mg tablet and very first in the country to launch it at an affordable price of 39 rupees. Their contribution: realizing that there is a massive knowledge gap about the Favipiravir and early detection of COVID-19, over and above launching the product at the affordable price, Janberg has been the first in India to launch a virtual COVID-19 knowledge series aptly named Meet the COVID Warriors via a series of webinars which is promoted on their social media channels and through WhatsApp. They are webcasts that features renowned intensivists and respiratory specialists and general physician in Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns being the primary audience to share their real-world experience in the use of Favipiravir to treat mild to moderate COVID-19 patients. Third category is COVID Social Impact Program. In this, the award has been presented to Lupin Pharma. The achievement: seeking medical help during the lockdown poses a great challenge. With this, Lupin launched a helpline in Mumbai, Pune, Bhopal and Indore, facilitating medical outreach to citizens to resolve queries about COVID-19 with symptoms, details about the nearest testing center or government hospitals, and help for those suffering from stress, anxiety or mental health issues. Lupin's global giving program extends to communities across India, US, Latin America and Europe. In addition to numerous measures that were carried out directly, the Lupin COVID-19 Relief Fund has contributed meaningfully to the PM CARES Fund in India and supported healthcare facilities across severely affected regions of New York, New Jersey, Baltimore and Florida. Contribution during COVID-19: Lupin contributed INR 21 crore for relief effort directed toward mitigating the COVID-19 crisis. Employees have contributed generously by giving 2 days of their individual salaries, together contributing a sum of INR 5.5 crore to PM Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situation Fund. In order to provide support to migrant workers and their families, Lupin Human Welfare and Research Foundation distributed food packets, fruits, snacks, water bottles, masks to 15-20 passengers in Shramik train number 01744, Sara to Deoda Sadar at Pune railway station on Sunday, May 18th at 4 PM during 30 minutes halt. Social Impact Award. Another award is presented to Landmark. Their achievement: to preempt, minimize, and address the impact of pandemic, especially on deprived groups in society. Landmark is strengthening together efforts across India to offer timely support. It includes providing essential food baskets to migrants, remote health services to pregnant women and undernourished children, PPE kits to healthcare professionals, medical checkup for law enforcement, etc. Contribution during COVID pandemic: Landmark pledged 50 lakh meal for undernourished children, pregnant women and daily wage earners who were affected amidst COVID-19 pandemic. Essential food basket for 2,500 undernourished children and 500 pregnant women in 70 villages in Madhya Pradesh, India. Extending support by ensuring adequate monthly supply of food grains to undernourished children, pregnant and lactating women in 70 tribal villages in Kandwa, Madhya Pradesh and 10 tribal hamlets in Sanjay Gandhi National Park, Mumbai. Landmark Foundation has partnered with NGO Rise Infinity Foundation to provide its marketing leading candid dusting power to 50,000 police personnel on duty during COVID-19 in 12 cities across India to reduce the chance of fungal infection and keep common skin issues such as itching and irritation at a bay. A key intervention is the launch of telehealth solution by the foundation and its NGO partner Institute for Global Development, which follows guidelines framed by the Governors of Medical Council of India, MCI and Niti Aayog. Health and medical checkups for local law enforcement in Gujarat on duty during COVID-19. Telemedicine for 2 lakh people in 69 villages of Solan district, Himachal Pradesh. Food aid of migrant and daily wage workers in Madhya Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh in India. Landmark Foundation pledges to contribute to building a more resilient healthcare system. Then the COVID supply chain innovation, the award goes to IPCA. Achievement, the immunomodulatory benefit of HCQ's hydrochloroquine gas come a ray of hope in the COVID-19 pandemic. Being the leader in the domestic market and basic manufacturer of hydroxychloroquine, IPCA has been in the forefront and taken various initiatives to address the availability of HCQs. HCQs helpline numbers, zone-wise helpline numbers were arranged to help patients facing availability issue in HCQs. These helpline numbers were circulated to 16,000 doctors. The helpline numbers were circulated on the IPCA website as well as various social media platforms, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, to ensure maximum reach to patients and doctors. HCQ Supply Portal was created to address the requirement of HCQs for government hospitals, corporate hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors requiring the supply of HCQs. HCQ stock availability. COVID-19 pandemic saw a spurt in demand for HCQs. In order to cater to the increased demand, the production was increased to 5 times the normal production. Increased production, prompt distribution ensured adequate supply of HCQs to government institutions as well as retail market. Supply of HCQs physician sample for healthcare workers. Subsequent to ICMR recommendation for use of HCQ as COVID-19 prophylaxis for HCW, IPCA has distributed free sample of HCQs 200 to 200 doctors. In addition to rheumatologists, the HCQ 200 samples were distributed to other specialists with the help of all divisions of IPCA. State-wise chemist availability addressed during the lockdown. The retail availability issue were resolved with the help of drug inspectors and local FD authorities. SMS campaign to retailers. HCQs availability message was sent to 2.27 lakh retail pharmacies across country through AWACS. This message was to reinforce availability of HCQs stocks. In addition to SMS campaign, with the help of McGenie was done to 44,000 retailers of 6 metro cities: Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Bengaluru. In addition, following initiatives were taken to practice social distancing. Office staff has been extended the work from home option. Office staff attend office on alternate days. Sanitization, all employees were downloaded the Aarogya Setu app. Field personnel have been supplied with face masks and sanitizer. Adequate supply of HCQs was their contribution in COVID pandemic. Award category: COVID drugs. This category, our jury has decided to give the maximum awards because a lot of people are putting a lot of effort to bring out the drugs in this situation. So first in the order is Cadila Pharmaceutical, novel drug in collaboration with ICMR receiving a marketing approval for cytokine storm in COVID-19 patients. The drug is also under clinical development in India. Sepsivac is repositioned from general sepsis cases to cytokine storm related sepsis in COVID-19 patient. This drug suppresses cytokine production and circulate antagonist effect on TLR4, thus blocks overall sepsis cascade. Contribution during COVID-19: created awareness amongst employees and patients through various videos. Combined impression generated through various videos is more. Bharat Serums and Vaccine. It is in the ongoing fight against COVID-19. Bharat Serums and Vaccine have adopted a two-pronged approach. One, the Janab 20 ulinistatin, that is approved for use of severe sepsis and other critical condition, is undergoing phase 3 clinical study in mild to moderate ARDS patient with COVID-19 as a repurposed drug. Demonstrated work in processing therapeutic polyclonal antibodies from hyperimmunized horse plasma has given BSVL the confidence to initiate research project for development of equine polyclonal antibodies for treatment of COVID-19 infection. Preclinical studies using the product are currently in progress. Contribution: we hope the two above mentioned initiative by Bharat Serum will help in the war against COVID-19. Lupin again. Pharma major Lupin Limited on August 5th, 2020 launched the Favipiravir in India under the brand name Covihalt for the treatment of mild to moderate COVID-19. Favipiravir was received authorization from the DCGI for emergency use. Various initiatives during COVID-19 pandemic: developing DESREM myelin brand remdesivir and bringing it to the patient in India in such an unprecedented speed is a testament to the strength of global operation and scientific capabilities and their commitment to serving patients who continue to rely on us during this time. They are proud to continue our their work in support of public health in partnership with the government and other stakeholders in the fight against COVID-19. Mylan is cognizant of its responsibility in fighting the pandemic and will leverage the global resources and capabilities, including R&D, regulatory, manufacturing, and supply chain, while engaging with key stakeholders across licensed territories to serve patients in need and further in mission of creating better health for a better world. As the situation around COVID-19 continues to evolve, Mylan priorities remain protecting the health and safety of its workforce, continuing to produce critically needed medicine, deploying our resources to expertise in the fight against COVID-19 through potential prevention and treatment efforts, and supporting the communities in which they operate. Maintaining a reliable supply to pharmaceutical products is always critical, but even more so is often more challenging in the midst of a pandemic. As an essential business, and with the support, Mylan has taken action to avoid supply chain disruption for critical medicine, ranging from maintenance treatment for chronic condition to ICU drug and anti-infective in short supply due to increased demand. They continue to maintain operation at facilities around the world, communicate with customers, and creatively work with their partners to adapt to the changing market space. They develop remdesivir and maintain reliable supply chain for the drug in this pandemic. Hetero Pharma is the other award winner. There are, as early as 2020, when Gilead announced the success of remdesivir to treat COVID-19 during preclinical trial period, Hetero initiated manufacturing process of remdesivir. Being the pioneer in antiviral drug and API formulation, it was not surprising that Hetero could put all the process of manufacturing both API and formulation. Hetero received a quick approval of Gilead to manufacture and market the drug. Due to increased demand for drug in April, Gilead gave permission to allow Hetero to manufacture both API and formulation. Thus, Hetero became the first company to bring remdesivir in India. Contribution during COVID pandemic: over 300,000 vials for 50,000 patients were used in just 2 months. To ease up the huge demand, Hetero started using Baddi and Guwahati facilities to develop liquid and lyophilized powder of remdesivir. To provide access to remdesivir, we cut across stockist and chemist supply chain and directly provided drug to COVID treatment center in line with DCGI recommendation. Special helplines were created to accessing information about the drug 24/7. Remdesivir played an important role in fighting COVID-19 for 2 months. In addition, Hetero also come up with Breathe Easy mask and sanitizers. Landmark pioneered development and launch of the best suited option for COVID-19 in India, FabiFlu. Introduced within 5 months of the first case of India, FabiFlu is now part of the treatment protocol and widely used in early stage of COVID-19 for faster recovery, preventing complication and saving lives. Landmark is the first company to receive Indian drug regulation approval for Favipiravir on 19 June 2020 for the treatment of mild to moderate COVID-19 cases. Till date, over 200,000 COVID-19 patients have been treated with FabiFlu, which is being increasingly used to cure patients, prevent complication, and save their lives. As the first proven oral antiviral, upon early usage, this has avoided the requirement of injectable drugs and hospitalization for many patients. As a drug control, viral replication reduces symptoms like cough and early stages. This has helped in reducing transmission and spread of the disease. Last but not the least, Baxter has received this award for their filter Oxyrus. Oxyrus is an extrapulmonary circuit indicated by patients suspected confirmed COVID-19 admitted with confirmed or imminent respiratory failure in need of blood purification. Over 60 patients have been benefited across India to date since CDSCO approval was granted to perform multiple blood purification therapies simultaneously, CRRT and removal of cytokines and inflammatory mediators. CDSCO approval, the Oxyrus set device has received indication extension for use in India from CDSCO on July 3, 2020 for use in critical ill COVID-19 patient in need of blood purification where excessive inflammatory mediators are present, that is cytokine storm release. Contribution during COVID-19 pandemic. In severe cases of COVID-19, patient may develop acute kidney injury, a condition where the kidneys suddenly stop working and the cytokine storms, which occur when high levels of inflammatory mediators circulate in the blood as an intense immune reaction to the virus. Both conditions can be life-threatening and require intervention. Early studies suggest that 15 to 30% of the patients with severe form of COVID-19 are developing AKI, while 67% severely ill patients with COVID-19 infection may present with additional organ dysfunction syndrome that could be induced by a high level of circulating cytokines. During blood purification therapy, the patient blood passes through the Oxyrus filter set, where it can remove cytokines, endotoxin, fluid, and uremic toxins simultaneously before returning the patient's blood to the body. Oxyrus is the only filter set available in India that can be used to perform multiple blood purification therapies simultaneously, including CRRT. When Oxyrus is used, there is no change to traditional CRRT setup and delivery, and no additional equipment is required for removal of inflammatory mediators. Like other products, Oxyrus does not require the use of second CRT filter or absorber.